Welcome to the shop. Hope you're having a great day. Alright, as you can see, I got something a little different. I gotta learn how to talk with these things, so yeah, I've had these since like 2012, but they never fit. So I got some liners and I hit them on my grinder and pulled out the Dremel and all kinds of stuff. Now I just gotta figure out how to talk with them. But there's only one way to do that, and it's gonna take a while. I'm gonna sound all kinds of funny. Alright, I digress. Time to get on some Kydex and get some sheaths for these and all that. Yeah, I'll put my website up in the cards. I think I only got 3 knives left up there, so someone suggested I tell the prices, because my fixed blades usually only go for 150. Maybe if there's some extra stuff, they'll be a little bit more, or they're bigger like this. I think I charged the guy 200 for this. And my frame blocks are all like 300, maybe a little bit less, maybe a little bit more, but you know, right around that 300 range. So yeah, go check them out. I'll put the link up there. It's the first down in the description. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. Alright, enough of my goofy talking. If you see a lot of cuts, it's either because I'm slobbering on myself or just can't speak. Let's get to it. So first thing we gotta do, since this comes up, we gotta kind of bring it down straight. Not too much, just enough so the knife will pull out. So I found this scrap. Man, my S's, it's hard to say S's. I'll get used to it though. Woo, man, it's rough. So I'm just gonna put this on here, like this. We'll just put this down here. Let's see. And pull this straight across. We only need a little sliver. Woo, man. And this is the same size. Same size as the thing here, so, or width, I should say. Same thickness. All right, I'm gonna cut it out of the bandsaw, just that little sliver. Now I'll be back. Boom, I went and hit it on the grinder a little bit. So, all right, let's get her taped up and see where we're at. I always save these little pieces that go in there. Just a little trick I learned. To, yeah, you just take the tape and fill it in there and learn, figure it out, one of the two. I think since this knife is so wide, I'm gonna put 4 pieces on and kind of stagger them back and forth. The second piece, I started right here at the bottom. So there's a little gap right here. You know, the first piece I started up, and the second piece down. The third piece I'm gonna kind of put in the middle. Oh no, the last piece I'm putting on top. Then the third piece I'm putting on top, and then the last piece I'm putting on bottom. Talking isn't that hard. There's only like a few words that I get caught up on, so you'll probably see a lot of cuts in this. Or me spitting on the camera. The guy contacted me that bought the Bowie, and he wants me to do something pretty cool, so should be interesting. I'm interested to see how this one turns out. See, these are easy. It just covers the whole blade. What I do is I take it and I cut out, boom, bring it down. You always want to cut out. See, like out, boom. Now for the first piece, kind of tough here. There we go. Doesn't have to be perfect, because the other ones will cover up. This one I'm only putting 3 pieces on. You just gotta be careful what you're cutting into. You don't want to cut into your handles. Now, one thing I always get lost on is how many I put on each side. But if you look here, I've just been folding over the tops. So I know they're even because, you know, I folded those under and then now these come together. And, you know, something I kind of figured out by accident. I used to always do that. I get so caught up in which side, or am I putting too many on one side, or 2 on one side, or, but yeah. So if you have it with, you know, smaller knives, you can do it hanging over, and then you know you're doing 1 on each side, fold it over, and then keep folding it over, and, all right, I'm repeating myself. I'm just trying to talk, damn it. So it looks like I'm gonna have to wait till after I do this one to tape up this, because I need this little piece. Or wait, no, that piece is gonna be too big for in there. Guess I'll have to make a new one. Damn it. Oh yeah, this is an 1/8 inch anyway. That wouldn't have worked, so, all right. Got my piece of dusty Kydex. Woo! So you want about that much hanging over at least. I like to have a little extra on the side, boom, flip it, kind of eyeball it. You know, that'll give you plenty of room. Now, if you don't have, like, good drawing abilities or good eye, you know, go ahead and draw it all the way out. I've just drawn my whole life and cut a whole bunch of things working in carpentry, and, you know, eyeballing is not that hard for me. And you take it, you bend it, boom, boom. All right, let me cut the other 2 out. Oh yeah, I edited half last night's stuff. I went ahead and cut out that, and I didn't show it, so, but we're all taped up and good to go. All 3 pieces cut out. I have a little mark right here, because these aren't always accurate, but I got it to where, you know, that's why I have a heat gun. You notice I'm not touching down there. I have a heat gun, and then I mark it, so I kind of keep it right in there. We're at 140, 150, we're gonna go up to like 400. Got my gloves, my heat-sensitive gloves. Woo! I didn't even think of that. No, we're good. It's gonna be close. But we only have to come up to here. I'm just rambling, get used to my teeth, and wait for the oven. 403, all right, here we go. Woo! It's almost too big for the skillet, too. There we go. See, it's not pushing up as much, which means it's more flexible. Woo, big old piece. Make sure everything is straight. All right. That's why I got the clamp on the back to hold it. It might not be really tight, but it's tight enough to hold while I get everything going. Now I get that little extra tightness. I gotta say, man, someone stole my clamp that I just brought over here 5 minutes ago. All right, unplug this. Let this set up. Boom. Woo! Yeah, man. I know I show this every time, but what I did to my hinges is I made them bigger. That way they hold when you just put the front on, but you know, you got a little bit more give on the back. Give you a little bit more definition. Yeah, see? They're just a little bit flared. That way you got more movement. Or maybe you don't, maybe it's all in my head. Whew. Let's see how we go. Let's see how this goes. I'm having a hard time talking, but I was never good at talking anyway. I can ramble, but I don't always say the right things. Woo! Nice. Yeah, see, you just gotta take your time. It almost folded over, but I took my time and put it out and all that stuff, so we got a little bit, folding up here, but that's all right, because we're cutting most of that out. But man, look at that definition. Woo! Yeah, man. Nice and clean. We always put a thumb ramp here, so hopefully it'll come out. Plus we're coming down here. So we should be pretty good, pretty straight. All right, next one up. Man, I forgot to turn this camera on. I had to reshoot this part. So luckily I got this other camera, hopefully to get an opening. Man, I must have hit it twice or something because I know I turned it on, but I just checked and there's no footage. All right, here we go. Make sure the damn cameras are on. Yep. Yeah, see? Now it starts melting. It's not trying to fold up as much. Just a little bit right there. Here we go. And we got time, a little bit of time, to make sure you got it exactly where you want it. That's not over. Boom, down, clamp. There. 15 minutes, I'll be back. All right, here we go, last one. This is the last one. I had this on my mind. Actually, at first I didn't like how it looked. Because you look at it like that, with this big hump. But when you're wearing it on your belt, it'll stand up nice and straight and come down. I'll just have to put an eyelet right here, and an eyelet right here and here. So yeah, that'll wear it nice and straight. Yeah, when I looked at it, I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to redo that. I might still have to, we'll see. I'll drill it out and see how it looks. But we'll see. Once I take, because all this is coming off. So it might not look too bad. It wasn't what I expected, but sometimes things turn out better. Sometimes not, and you have to redo them, but we'll see. Alright, I'll be back when we're putting it in here. There's no reason to sit here and do the whole thing 3 times. Actually, when we're pulling it out, I'll turn it back on. I went upstairs and got something to eat and almost forgot that we're sitting down here. It's like 2 in the morning, so I'm about to wait till tomorrow to drill them out and all that. Yeah, let's see what we got working here. Woo! Yeah. Bam! Look at that. So I've been editing, I'm at like almost 16 minutes and I'm gonna cut it here and then just go ahead and get on to doing the rest. Cause yeah, we're about halfway there. We still gotta mark them out, drill them out, shape them up and all that stuff. But I got something real interesting happening between these two. The one that the guy ordered, so man, if you follow me on Instagram, I've been taking these out and fixing them and moving them around, and I even had to make some tools on my Dremel to get it to work, but they're getting better. I'm starting to get to talk with them. So if you go back and watch this video, you might see they changed a little bit. Every time, you might not notice, I noticed it, because at the beginning of the video, they were sticking way out. Now they're just look weird to me. I'm not used to seeing myself with teeth. I can, right here, I keep going like that. Now it's the only thing you'll notice. Alright, like I said, that's it. Part 2's coming up. I'm gonna get back to it. Put my website up in the cards. It's the first down in the description. I got shirts on there. I got Amazon links on there. All the tools I use, stuff like that. I think I got 3 knives on there. And yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell like we always tell you. Comment. I've actually got a questionnaire for the number 9 question and answer, so I might start that again. I've just been like on a cleaning thing. You know, I fixed my teeth, I washed my car for the first time in 3 years, and then it rained for the last 2 days after I washed my car, but yeah, getting in shape and been walking 2 miles every day, you know, getting some sun and working out, lifting weights, and woo, yeah man. Alright, I'm rambling. I'll make sure to put a playlist to the rest of this build right here, and my website's right there. Hope y'all having a great day, and as always, take it easy.